Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to see the concept of parameters and deployments. For this, let us use a package developed in our earlier video tutorials, that is for each loop. So let us add the package for each loop which we have developed earlier. Let us rename this package to parameters underscore deployments. Now this for each loop container is having a file path variable. So when it iterates over this particular folder, it passes on the current file path using this file path variable to the data flow task. And the data flow task picks up this file path variable using expressions. Now let us create a parameter for the package, and we will use this parameter value as the folder from which the files are to be read. Now this is the folder in which there are two files. One file has got 25 records for India and the second file has got 25 records for US. So let us provide this folder path to our package level parameter. Now let us point our for each loop container to this package level parameter. So now this package level parameter will be used to iterate over the two Excel files. So in our database table, now there are 50 records. Now let us delete the 50 records and make the table empty. Now let us build the project. So there will be a file created in our bin folder, and the extension of the file is ISPAC, spec file. Let us double click this file to start the deployment. Let us provide the database server. We provide a folder within our integration services catalog where we can deploy our project. So now the folder is created. Let us provide this folder name. Let us deploy. So now our project is present in the integration services catalog. Let us configure it, and we can see that there is a package level parameter for our package having the value that we had specified. Let us execute this package. So it has got, you can change the value of this parameter even at the time of execution. So now it has executed and the result is success. So now there are 50 records inserted in our database table. Now let us again delete them. And this time let us create a project level parameter. For that we'll go to project.params, we create a parameter. So this is our project level parameter, string data type. Now let us create a new folder called project level and put these two Excel files inside that folder. So this time we want the for each loop iterator control to pick up these two files using our project level parameter. So inside the expressions, let us specify our new project level parameter. So currently it is pointing to package level parameter. Let us delete it and make it point to project level parameter. So now we can deploy, but before that let us add 2 or 3 packages to our project. So now there are 3 packages. Let us see whether all 3 of them get deployed or not. So let us deploy. So now all 3 packages must have been deployed. So let us refresh. So now we can see that there are 3 packages. Let us go to configure at the project level, and we can see that at the project level now we can see 2 parameters. One at the project level, the second is at the package level, and the values are also there. Let us execute our package. Now over here also you can specify the values for our parameters, both at project level as well as at package level. So now the result is again success. So we can again see there are 50 records now inserted in our database table. Let us delete them. Now if you wish, you can create a parameter at a still higher level, that is an environment variable. This environment variable can be used by any of our projects. So let us create an environment and create a variable called Excel path. Now let us create a new folder called Excel path. Let us cut paste our both Excel files inside this Excel path. So now these files are residing inside Excel path folder. So let us delete this folder, we don't require it. So this environment variable now points to a new Excel path folder in which there are 2 Excel files. Now let us add our new environment created to our project reference, and let us make our project level parameter point to the environment variable. Let us now execute. Let us provide environment variable, so it's showing as Excel path. Let us execute. So it is again a success. So again there are 50 records inserted in our database table, which means it picked up the environment variable. So you can deploy using 2 methods, either deploy or using build.